Yo, what is going on YouTube? This has Gold here with my predictions for the F1 2013 Sepang Malaysia Grand Prix. This will be my predictions, and before I start, I'd like to say I really appreciate the support I've had on my Australia prediction and reviews. Over 50 views on my predictions or my review. I really appreciate it. I can't emphasize enough. A big thanks to all my subscribers once again who have actually shown faith in my channel. I really appreciate it. It means a serious amount to me. I can't emphasize that in words, but seriously, just thank you so much. But anyway, on with the review for Sepang. Now, Ferrari went well last year here. They were unsurprisingly near the front. I mean, they're about 500 to 1 on to win, or something stupid like that. A bit like past Maldonado, because of the quality of their car. In a way, it's a bit like the McLaren, so who knows, maybe a bit of a switch there if it starts to rain. If rain possible at any moment, okay, so McLaren do fairly well. But for qualifying, I think it'd be Alonso on pole, Webber second, and Vettel third. Because the Red Bull has got a good pace here. However, the Ferrari of Fernando Alonso is just hooked around this track whatever Ferrari drives. He was driving the 2006 Ferrari, he's still doing really well on this track. I'll put the Red Bull second, because second and third even, because they're doing really well at the minute on one-shot qualifying. Well, not one-shot, it's sort of Q3 and everything, but they're really well on qualifying. They've got really good on that pace, it's really good for them. However, in the race they sort of fade away a little bit, which I noticed in Australia. And Vettel was leading, and then he just went down to third. I mean, what happened there, Vettel? But anyway, then after P3, quick rundown of the top 10. I'm gonna put who should I put first? I'm gonna put Hamilton 4th, Rosberg 5th, Raikkonen 6th, Button 7th, Grosjean 8th, Gutierrez 9th. I think he'll be a surprise in the race. I'm gonna put Perez 10th. Perez went well last year here, but the McLaren is sort of kind of let him down, I think. Don't think it's going to be too good. And that's on dry qualifying pace. Can I just say that if it's raining, I haven't got a clue. On dry qualifying pace, that is the sort of order I'm expecting. And then in the race, I think the Ferrari will stay at the front. Massa will come up as well. I forgot to put him in the top 10, but he'll be there. Maybe just sneaking in front of Perez. So from Massa 10th, he'll finish 2nd, I think. He's really good round Malaysia. And he's I think he's going to do really well for some reason. I've just got a feeling Massa is going to be a title contender for a change. Him, and it'd be like the Schumacher days, where he was against Barrichello and people. And basically he'll be fighting Alonso, I think, for the championship. So I'm going to put Alonso first because he starts pole. Massa will be second because he'll make it up through the field. I'm not going to put Red Bull third. I can't see him doing very well at this track for some reason. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I just can't see them working well at this track. So I'm going to put what's his name? Roman Grosjean third, purely because he looks quite fast, although he didn't really show it in Australia. He did look quite fast. So I'm gonna, and also the Lotus has a really good race pace in qualifying in comparison to qualifying. So I'm gonna put Grosjean third, Raikkonen 4th, Vettel 5th, Webber 6th, if he can get off the line, of course. Webber 6th. We're gonna have Gutierrez 7th, Perez 8th. Button 9th, and just sneaking in the top 10, I'm going to put Jean-Eric Vergne as his really good display in Australia, helped by the rain of course, but I think he can do well. And also the Malaysia catering fight will be split right down the middle. I mean, it'll be like in sequence order, so 22nd could be Peak, 21st could be Bianchi, 20th could be Vandergaard, and 19th could be Max Chilton, of course, new Brit in the field. But I think the race does sort of stick to that order. They'll be in good company with each other, although being lapped is going to be a problem for some of them. I think they'll do really well. But anyway, this is going to be my predictions for the F1 2013 officials Sepang Malaysia Grand Prix. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all the predictions and reviews that have happened of all the Grand Prix that's going to happen this season. How's the gold with my predictions video, as I said, and I'm out of here.